Hey guys, this is Erica Holston, and I am a certified dating and relationship coach. I am so excited to be here with you today. I just want to talk to you very briefly when it comes to the ladies, how to flirt with a guy and how to grab his attention. So by the end of this, you will definitely know how to flirt with a guy and how to grab his attention. But before I get started, I want to share with you a trend that I am starting to see. So I'm starting to see a lot of ladies being aggressive and going after a man because she either wants attention, she either wants to have companionship, or she really wants to date a guy. And I get it. I know it is like wanting to date a guy, wanting to see if someone is marriage potential, and you have all of these heart desires, and those are good. But one of the things that is stopping someone dating someone else for the long haul is if you go after a guy, that some of those relationships aren't lasting long. And this is my recommendation is that if you want to date a guy, to position yourself to A, be found by him, or B, for him to approach you. And the reason why I am recommending for you to allow a guy to approach him rather than you going after him is because with men, they are hunters. Men, hey Jenda, men need the opportunity for you to allow him to hunt after you. And when a man comes after you, you are more than likely will know that he is interested in you, and you can see what type of chemistry that you are able to connect with. And I don't want to see you as a woman go after a guy and then you date him, you talk to him over the phone, and things could be going well, but the relationship only lasts for 3 months or 6 months. But if you actually allow a guy to come after you, that it is more than likely that he will be more interested in you, but the chemistry can actually build based on, the things that he likes as well as the things that you like. So I know that we are going through coronavirus, but even though we are going through coronavirus, some of us are still out and about and we are wearing our mask, or some of us are wearing our mask. So if you are wearing your mask, I want you to follow a 2-second rule. And the 2-second rule is, say that you are out and about and you have your mask on. And even though you have your mask on, that doesn't mean that you can't flirt with a guy, because you definitely can flirt with a man. So you're out and about, you could be at a store and you see a guy that you are possibly physically attracted to. So instead of you approaching him, saying anything, I want you to position yourself and for you to see if there is an opportunity for you to get his attention. So when you see him, look at him for 2 seconds. And after those 2 seconds, look away, because you can't smile at him because you have your mask on and he wouldn't even be able to see that you're smiling at him. But if you follow this 2-second rule by looking at him and then look away, that will signal to him that you are approachable, that you possibly want him to come and talk to you, and it's going to ignite the hunter in him. And when that happens, if he is interested in you, he will know, and because of the signal that you have given him, that he will know that he can approach you and he can talk with you. And just to see how things go, to see how things develop. And here's the kicker is that guys are hunters, and when they are interested in you, that it is possible that the relationship can last for a longer time again, rather than you going to chase after a guy. But let's say that you are at a close family function and it's a very relaxed setting and you feel comfortable, and maybe you don't wear your mask. So if you don't wear your mask, I want to suggest to you the 3-second rule. And that is for you to, let's say you see a guy that you like and he's physically attractive. It's possible that you've been able to have conversations. It's been also able that maybe that you could, possibly been playing cards, or you guys are playing like a different type of game or whatever. And let's say, you're really feeling this chemistry. I want you to follow the 3-second rule, and that is for you to look at him in the eyes, for you to smile, and then look away. And so what that would actually do is that is again going to ignite the hunter in him. But obviously, if you're talking with him, he could possibly get a feel for if you are interested in him, if you are wanting to possibly go out on a lunch date or a dinner date. So as you're talking with him, just make sure that that your intentions are known to him. So for example, he can ask you, are you single? Are you dating anyone? What are some of the things that interest you? So if he starts to ask you questions like that, like, you already know that he is interested in you. But if you are only seeing him in passing at a family function or at a social function, follow the 3-second rule, and that is look at him in the eye, smile, then look away. Because when you do that, that's going to ignite the hunter in him, and he could very well possibly approach you. And when he approaches you, that he could ask you your name, he could ask you, why are you here, or who invited you here, and then just to see how the conversation actually develops. Hey, Radnisha and Stephanie, how are you? So I've just been talking about how to flirt with the guy and how to attract the guy, whether if you are wearing a mask or you are not wearing a mask. So if you are wearing a mask and he's wearing a mask, follow the 2-second rule, and that is to look at the guy. Let's say that you're attracted to the guy, to look at the guy in the eye for 2 seconds, then look away. And when you do that, that's going to ignite the hunter in him. And hopefully, if he is interested in you, then he will actually approach you and start a conversation. Now, if you're at a social setting and you are seeing a guy in passing, or you're seeing him like as far as like on the other side of the room, I want you to follow the 3-second rule. And that would be for you to look at him in the eye, smile a little bit. Girl, don't give him the big cheese smile like, hi, like I'm single, I'm ready to date. Like, no, let's not do that. But let's just smile at him and then look away. So again, it is look at him in the eye, smile, then look away. And that's going to ignite the hunter in him. And that's what you want. You really want to see if a guy is interested in you, if he would be willing to pursue after you. Because like Steve Harvey says all the time, and that is, women are the prize. And as you are the prize, you should position yourself for a man to find you. As the Bible even says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. And it is his duty to find you. It is not your duty as a woman to go out and to find a man. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I said in the video a little bit earlier, the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm seeing so many ladies that's chasing after men, and the relationship isn't even lasting a very long time. So I just want to encourage you and for you to know that as a woman, you can definitely ignite the hunter within him. You can position yourself to be found, and you can allow him to come to you. And I know that it can be difficult as far as wanting companionship. You want love in your life. You possibly want someone to talk to. You could be getting frustrated, disappointed. You could be seeing other couples out and about doing things, maybe even holding hands. But I don't want you to get discouraged. I want you to know that if there is a man out there who desires you, that he will be attracted to you. He will come to you. He will pursue after you. And for us, a lot of us millennial ladies or any type of woman, like, we are go-getters. Like, we know what we want. We go out there and we get it. And when it comes to men, that's not the same way that we should go after a man. You should allow a man to pursue after you, but most importantly, you should position yourself to be found. And when you do that, you will definitely start to see the difference. I know, because I personally been there. I know because I actually coach other single ladies to position themselves to be found. I encourage them for them to know that if a man is really interested in you, he's going to pursue after you. And again, if you do the 2-second rule, if you have your mask on to look at him for 2 seconds, then look away, that's going to ignite the hunter in him, and he is going to come and talk to you and see how the conversation develops. Or if you're more in a relaxed social setting, to follow the 3-second rule. And that is for you to look at him, for you to smile at him, and then look away. And again, that's going to ignite the hunter in him. And when you do that, I'm telling you that you are going to see the difference, and you are going to see different men approaching you. So I hope that helps you. And if that does, type a 1 if you are on here and you're watching. Type a 1 if you felt like that was beneficial to you. Or if you're watching the replay, type a number 2 so I know that you were on the replay. Again, my name is Erica Holston. I am a certified relationship and a dating coach. I help single women to position themselves to be found by men. I help men to find a woman in order for him to know if a woman is a good fit for him. And then also I help couples to overcome their relationship issues and for them to be empowered with relationship tools that actually work for their relationship. And the one reason why I do this is because I want to see more families united. I want to see single people happy, and I want to see couples to thrive together and create the legacy that they want to see. Yes, thank you, Stephanie. I'm so excited. Thank you, girl. If you have any questions on here, please ask me, because I am open and I am available. I know that I need to get better doing lives, but if you have a question for me, girl, go ahead and put your question in there, and I'm going to answer it like right now, Johnny on the spot. Or if you want to message me, like, I want to help you to have the singles journey that you want to have, but also too for you to know that you don't have to be desperate, you don't have to be disappointed, you don't have to feel negatively, but you just need to position yourself and to be empowered with the right dating tools. And when you have that you will definitely see a difference in your dating journey. So I'm going to just give you a couple seconds if you have any questions, but if you don't, that's perfectly fine. I just wanted to hop on here and just to encourage you, to empower you, for you to know how to flirt with the guy as well as how to attract him to you by following the 2-second rule as well as the 3-second rule. But if you don't have any questions, that's super cool. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.